Spurgeon here with RevZilla to talk to you about this Spidi Multiwinter H2Out Jacket available at RevZilla.com. So what you're going to see on my left-hand side is Juice sporting the Multiwinter H2Out. This is going to be a nice touring piece, 3-season in its functionality, aimed at cold weather riding. So think fall, winter, and spring with this. This is going to be the cold weather version of what you would see with the VenomMax. So if you like the style of VenomMax, but you want to get into the colder seasons, this is the jacket you'd be looking at. So as far as sizing is concerned, Juice on my left-hand side is going to be 195 pounds, 42-inch chest with a 33-inch waist. He is going to stand 5'10". We have him in a size large, and that's right in line with the very top end of the large in Spidi's size chart. So as long as you're using their size chart, you should have no surprises. As far as sizing is concerned, sizes will range from a medium up to a 3XL, and there's 2 colors available. There's a high-vis version, and Juice is wearing the black and gray version on my left-hand side. Now, as far as Spidi is concerned, they are going to be a premium player out of Italy, and we've really seen them give a nice push into the American market over the past 12 months. And what we're seeing is a real premium touch to the gear that they're putting on the table, and it's really going to be second to none as far as quality is concerned. So what you're getting with the Multiwinter is you're getting their H2Out liner. It's going to be a waterproof drop liner, and then you're also going to have a 100-gram thermal in there. And as far as venting is concerned, you're going to have a little bit of venting on the chest, but this is really going to take that stab at a touring rider that's looking for cold weather seasonality. Now, if you want a little bit more multi-seasonal as far as your jacket is concerned, you could also check out the Voyager 3. The Voyager 3 is going to give you a little bit more venting to push a little bit further into the warmer months, and you're going to get a little more of an adventure style with that. But sticking with the regular straight-up touring style, let's really dig into what the Multiwinter is going to give you. So around the $430 price point, what you're getting is a full 600D 10X shell with this, and it's a 10X nylon. This is a proprietary material that we're seeing Spidi use in a lot of their jackets. Nice rugged design, and it's really going to work well if you do get into a spill to give you the abrasion resistance that you're looking for, and then you're going to have armors in the shoulders as well as the elbow, and it's going to be that Force Tech armor. So starting with the top and working our way through this, the first thing you're going to notice that Spidi does differently is you're going to have your EST control at your collar. This stands for ergonomic safety tuning. What this allows you to do, Tony, I'm just going to unsnap that for you for a second. You have this little Velcro tab, and what you can do is you can place the Velcro tab exactly where you want it, and then you go ahead and you snap your collar down so it works as a set it and forget it, so you can get that same nice closed fit every time. You're also going to notice that that liner is kind of pushing out to make sure that you have maximum coverage up underneath your neck to keep you warm as well as dry. Nice mid-height to the overall collar, and as we work our way through this, you're going to see nice clean lines throughout the entire piece, minimal branding. I love the fact that if you're looking at the chest, you just have a little pop of the Spidi logo over on the left-hand side, and it is done in a nice reflective. As we work our way down the arms, like I said, you have the Force Tech CE1 armor in the shoulders, in the elbows. You're also going to notice you do have a bicep adjuster. Juice spends a lot of time hitting the gym when he's not out hitting golf balls, and you can really ratchet this down to make sure it fits exactly as you'd like on your bicep. You do have a dual snap closure at the cuff, so you can fine tune exactly how you want this to fit in 2 different positions. Once you have that snap down, working your way through the front, you're going to notice that you have zip closer pockets on the chest on this, and you'll also notice that they double as vents. So you have a nice direct vent scheme, so you do get a little bit of airflow in the warmer months, but nothing major. Like I said, this is really going to be aimed at that 3-season cold weather functionality. Working your way down, you have dual hand warmer pockets on either side, YKK zips, and just a nice little covered out seam for the zipper at the bottom, so you don't have to worry about scratching up your tank when you're riding around there in your very nice, expensive motorcycle. Juice, go ahead and face sideways, throw the hand up in the rider position. You can have a slight pre-curve working down the arm on this, and as you look down, really nice articulated fit, single waist adjuster done in Velcro, and it is going to be a little bit more of that 3/4 length. So think a little bit more of that upright riding position for your sport touring or touring motorcycle. Juice, you can go ahead and face backwards for me. Starting at the top, working our way through this, again, you can see how that liner does a nice push up to give you about an extra 1.5 inches of coverage over the standard collar with this, and that's going to give you a nice push up underneath the helmet to make sure you don't have airflow or water pushing up in the colder months of the year. So as you're working your way down, you do have the Spidi logo working its way across the back, and that's going to give you a nice pop of reflectivity. And then when you get down to the bottom on this, what you will notice is there is going to be a shock cord adjuster to make sure this is fine-tuned, so you can kind of cinch that down and make sure that there's not an excess of airflow pushing up underneath the jacket in the colder months. Now there's no back protector included with this, but it will accept the Warrior back protector to make sure you are completely covered in the event of a crash. Juice, go ahead and face forward for me. I'm going to have you unsnap and unzip. And this is going to, again, be that YKK Vislon zipper working its way down. You do have that cover to the bottom of this. Now, as he pops this open, you're going to notice Napoleon pocket on the inside. And we're going to get to our waterproof liner first. This is that H2Out liner. And this is going to be the proprietary waterproof liner from Spidi. And what I like about this is they give you the zipper that's going to be covered to make sure there's no water pushing through. And it also works as a nice destination piece. So if you're wearing this out, you get to where you're going, you want to sit around the campfire, you don't want the armored shell on the outside, you can simply wear this, you can keep your thermal liner inside of it. Or if you're riding this and you don't want the waterproof shell, you just want the thermal, you can take the waterproof shell out and just wear it with the thermal liner. Again, we're going to get to that 100-gram thermal liner in 1 second. The other thing that I'd like to do is that everything is clearly labeled. So you have your thermo or rain attachment straps that are going to be clearly labeled, and they simply snap together with each of the different buttons on this. Now, Juice, go ahead and unzip that main waterproof liner for me. And you can see it's a nice covered over the zipper, so you have no airflow, no excess of water pushing through. And then when you get to the thermal liner on the inside, it's going to be that puffer liner, and you're also going to have that third additional zipper. So what I really like about this, and what really kept me warm, I was using one of the Spidi jackets when I was out doing the R1200 RS review. With the way that the zippers are configured, it doesn't just work to keep the water out, but it also works to keep the air out. So you have a really nice warm bubble inside of the jacket. So when you want to push this into the colder months, I was able to ride comfortably in 25, 30-degree weather without even having to worry about heated gear. Spidi's doing a really nice job with how they're making all their liners work together. So when you're taking a look at this, you can see again, nice clean lines for attachment points in the front of this. And just go ahead and unzip that inner thermal liner. And again, 100 grams for the thermal liner. And as he opens it up, you can see it's a nice tall collar. There's a little pop of fleece at the very top. So you don't have to worry about the zipper poking into you. And just nice comfort liner to the inside of it. Not a lot going on, but it is going to have that nice clean feel, that nice comfortable feel if you are just wearing a t-shirt underneath. Juice, you can go ahead and zip up for me. So there are a ton of different options in Spidi's lineup, and it's really finding the right jacket to match your style of riding. With the Multiwinter H2Out, what you're getting is 3-season functionality with maximum protection to keep you dry as well as warm in the colder winter months. Now, there's a lot of riders out there that are currently rocking Spidi gear, and if you want to hear more about what they have to say, click the info button on your desktop or mobile device to read other rider reviews from folks that are already out there rocking Spidi jackets. If you have more questions for us, never hesitate to pick up the phone and give us a call, 877-792-9455, or simply type us out an email, cs@RevZilla.com. Thank you for joining us for this look at the Spidi Multiwinter H2Out Jacket. I'm Spurge. Enjoy the ride.